Yeah, at the barber. You like it? Does it tickle? You know, the spread can, boom, like, you might be able to get through it, but you might give it to somebody who can't. And that's not good. We need to care about each other. We are at the dump, doing some cleaning out of the garage of Daniel's old equipment that he no longer uses, that's beat up, broken, and honestly, I don't think anybody would take used equipment. The chair is bolted together anyway, so maybe somebody will see it and want it. It's a good wheelchair, but nobody wanted it, so we had to get it out of our garage. Alright, we're heading into the hardware store now to pick up unnecessary things. It looks like there's not too many people around, so okie dokie. It's walking time on a beautiful day in May. Look at this. I'm actually more winded because of the dog, because this dog here, he doesn't want to walk lately. He just zigzags and sniffs and pulls. Come on.
She's like waiting for you.
I know.
I don't want to go without them.
We can do this, Henry. Come on, we can do this, buddy. I believe in you. I left Daniel at home this time because he's still not feeling well. Hi, honey. Are you all right? This is how you've been since a couple days. It's kind of sleepy. Didn't want to do the craft. It's 4:30. Why don't we go lay down for a little while, okay? Want to do that? Take a little break? You want to try outside? All right, I don't know. What do you think? Maybe after a little rest. He's just been very lethargic, and yeah, like flushed. Still waiting for the test result. I don't know if it's going to come through this weekend. Probably not at this point, but all right. I'm thinking, let me try him maybe outside for 5 minutes. See if he perks up. And if not, we'll come back out. It's so beautiful out this way. Sarah and I just took the dogs for a little walk, just up and back really fast. It was nice. Now everybody's kind of just, you know, Saturday afternoon, doing what we do. Woohoo!
Graduating class of 2020, as well as the teachers and the coaches, and most of all, parents and family who've guided you along the way. Now, graduating is a big achievement under any circumstances. Some of you have had to overcome serious obstacles along the way, whether it was an illness, or a parent losing a job, or living in a neighborhood where people too often count you out.
Yeah, at the barber. You like it? Does it tickle?
I need this headrest off.
So it was a long day. I didn't vlog at all. I don't think I opened my camera. But John did give Daniel a haircut. And here it is. And he looks good. And yeah, he does not have coronavirus, so I think I vlogged about that yesterday. We got a call and they said it was negative, which I didn't really think there was even a chance, but he was having symptoms, so that's what they do now. Hold on. Oh, to fix the plug. Hold on. It's not the greatest setup for the plug for his lights. It's just this big plug like this. It's like really wide. Anyway, still, he likes the lights. There we go. They are. They are on. How's that? Let's perk your head up a little. Coming up. That's good. So, anyway, today we just relaxed. It was very easygoing. We did some work outside, you know, some of the yard work. And I put some lights out, and I still need to take a shower. I didn't take a shower today. And then we did the haircut, so now I'm like itchy, so I get these little hairs and I'm like, I shower. I can't stand it. It's so itchy. So we'll do that. I'll take a nice long shower before bed. And this week it looks like we're going to have nurses come back. So we have the agency rep coming tomorrow to do the re-intake to readmit him. And I don't have a nurse tomorrow. The full schedule isn't going to be filled because I'm very sad that some of our nurses are not coming back. But I'm not surprised because, you know, during this time people need to work, and just glad that they've been able to find work and keep going. But that's all right. I even told her don't fill the weekends right now until, you know, just baby steps, you know. Right? To be honest, I'm really kind of nervous about it, which is I think why I was kind of like this today, like a mess. Anyway, I had to just go carefully into the brave new world, right, Dan? But super carefully. I mean, I don't know. It's just different when you have a medically fragile person in your house. It's bad enough that you don't want to get sick or get your senior citizens sick, but this is fragile here. This boy, he's, I don't know, it's different. People, it's just not a black and white thing, right? Right? So it affects me and my family. People are like, well, just stay home if you don't want to go out. It's like, well, really isn't that simple, because it means certain people have to be isolated, and in some ways that's not fair either. So it's just got to figure out how to protect yourself and hope that everybody is also being cautious when they're out in public, because of, you know, the spread can boom, like you might be able to get through it, but you might give it to somebody who can't. And that's not good. We need to care about each other. Anyway, I have to go finish doing his nighttime routine, which is, I think I've done everything except refill his feeding bag. And then I'm going to sit down with some tea and just breathe for a few minutes. I didn't meditate today, and I've been on a 22-day streak, so maybe I'll do that and go to sleep. Okay. Today is, what day is today? Today is the 17th of May. Wow. Almost 2 months. Or 2 months. I think more than 2 months for me, but I think about like the day we stopped nursing care, which was the 23rd of March. And that's coming up on 2 months. 2 months I've been doing this by myself. I need help. I really do. Good morning. You are the best musician around, son. All right, let's go. Let's go out there. Okay. I don't want this to fly on the floor. I'm gonna put it over here.
And his promise to Jack Sparrow, even if Will succeeds, you're not tasked to endure the sight of my daughter. Do not.
Henry, what are you doing? You sitting with Sarah? Cuddling?
Cuddling, yeah.
Yeah? Happy? Okay, go sleep.
Super deal.
Say it, you guys. White people taco night. Taco shells. I don't know how it goes, do you?
You're not supposed to sing it. You're supposed to use the audio.
I know.
On the TikTok.
I don't know what the song goes.
Water on.
Come on, guys. So today was pretty okay. So I feel like I had a slow start. It's funny, it's just this time of the year, I guess. I don't really think I'm sick, but I'm watching it closely. If I feel worse tomorrow, I'm going to call the doctor. But it is Monday, and today the nursing case manager came to readmit Daniel and get him back into the system again because they take him out when he's gone for that long. We have 2 nurses who are available. One of them hasn't been working anywhere else. She's been home. The other one has just had one other place, but she's been home too because she's got a family of her own. Come on. They both do, but you know what I'm saying. Coached and all that about safety, and we have a house full of PPE and protocol for being in the house. And honestly, I'm still nervous about the whole thing, but I need to have some help. I can't go on like this much longer. I just need to breathe. And you know, Sarah's gonna have to go back to California because she has a job this summer with a bankruptcy law firm, so she's got to go because they need her. I want to spend some time with her the next, week and a half, too, before she goes back. Anyway, I'm out with the kids for a minute. Dale's in the house with John. He's doing good. And actually, he had a fever for a couple days, and then it kind of went back down, and then it stopped. And he's good. So his test was negative. He's fine. I don't know. I think we have to remember that. While we're looking for symptoms of COVID-19, because we are in a pandemic, it doesn't stop all the normal, bugs and viruses and colds and bacteria and whatever else plagues us as people from happening. So, he could just have had a little blip like he does that. It's very typical Daniel, just sort of little fevers of unknown origin, and then they go away. But having the test was interesting, and I'm glad that they're erring on the side of caution. I know a lot of people actually now that have had tests. So far, I don't know anyone who has well, yeah, I do, had the illness, but a couple. I don't know anyone who's passed away from it, but I know people who have been really sick. But for the most part, we just stay in and do our part. That's why we're staying well. Anyway, at the grocery store today, I ran in because I had to go to CVS. Then John drove me up to the grocery store because I had to get cat food. And there's everybody with a mask except for one person. And she was just getting all kinds of looks. And I guess the store manager was walking up to her because I just she was at the deli and I was going to stop and get meat, but then I'm like, she's not wearing a mask. I'm not going to go to the deli. So then I heard someone say something and she was saying something back, and I'm like, I'm out of here. It's like, you know what? This is a place where people are really not wanting to spread COVID-19, even though it's your right to do that, you know. Just, I have to be so careful. So I see anybody who is being a little bit rebellious, I just turn the other way because, yeah, that's, you know what? Go for it. That's your choice. But I gotta stay away from you because I got a frail and fragile kid in my house. Jesus, I hope that makes sense. I don't, everybody else was wearing a mask. Everybody, literally, that I saw today when I went out in Sandy Hook, Connecticut, Newtown. So, and we're doing better. Overall, cases are down, hospitalizations are down. Things are going to start opening up, although they decided not to open hair salons yet. Not until, well, into June, I guess. That's more my cup of tea anyway, with sickness. All right, I'm going to walk my friends around the yard. It's so beautiful tonight. It's gorgeous, isn't it? What a beautiful spring we're having. And we're really getting to enjoy it, too. Little blessings, right? All right, my dear ones. I hope everybody is feeling good and not getting down. We all have our moments. It's been very strange. I just think it's a brave new world. Come on, mummies. Mummissimos.